Hello everybody, welcome back to Anime Crusaders. Um, a JoJo's update. I'm pretty late to this update, but we have Pucci and Jotaro. I'll go to the update log. So Pucci made in heaven is the Crusader unit. Pucci, Seamoon, and Jotaro are secret units, and then Pucci is the secret banner unit, and these are the main banner units. Jotaro is from a portal, and then of evolution items, and then it's kind of like the Anime Adventures Expeditions. Well, it's pretty much exactly like them. So you go into the expedition menu and you just choose a match, play it, and then you load into the match, and it's just a single map, and you play it, you get currency, and then you go to the next mode, play it, get currency, etc. So like I've been grinding this for like a few hours now. I I put it off like so much because my friend, he said it was a tedious grind, and I can tell you that it's pretty tedious. But yeah, it's easy. It just takes a while, basically. If you have Dio with if you have Dio or or Kaido Luffy, Kaido v Luffy, or basically anything that's up there on the tier list, it's easy. Um, Pucci, I don't know if I showed you this yet, but Pucci is below Dio, but he's like Dio is unavailable right now, or like unobtainable right now. So Pucci is like the best unit that's obtainable right now. So yeah, that's cool. And yeah, I haven't got Pucci. I'm probably gonna have to go to pity for him. I'm at 1,000 out of 2,500 for him. So yeah, I'll just I'ma just keep doing this mode and keep like summoning on the Bazaar banner. That's what it's called. Banner 3. Um but yeah, I'll cut back when I get Pucci. So I'll be back. Let the grind commence. Okay. As you can see, I have Pucci. So I already got stats, and I already got the Crusader trait on him. So, and I already farmed kills. So, if I go to my items, green baby use, okay. Now I should be able to evolve him. Let's see. Pucci, use, yep. I got everything I need. So let's evolve him into Seamoon. Boom. Now, I want to keep Seamoon because it's my favorite stand in all the JoJo's. Like, just his power, his look. immaculate, but we gotta evolve him into Made in Heaven, which to get Made in Heaven, it's a kind of tedious thing. So we gotta get the Heaven's Necklace, and then we got to equip Pucci Moon, level 100, have him unlocked, and then we gotta turn off auto skip, or auto, yeah, where is it at? I think it only shows in the game, so I'm gonna go in the expedition mode. That's where we get Made in Heaven, and then I have a boss room, so let's do this. I need to look up the phrases. The phrases. Okay. So we have to turn off auto start and then auto skip. Well, it auto started. So let's just place these guys down. And then we need to go on top of this tower. So I don't know. Okay, there's a ladder. We need to go to the very top. And then we need to place Pucci on the very top. Oh, I fell off. Fuck. I keep falling off. Okay, Pucci on... Why can't I place him? Okay, so now we need to do the phrases. So the first one is spiral staircase. The second one is rhinoceros beetle. Third is desolation row. Fourth is fig tart. Fifth is rhinoceros beetle again. Sixth, oh wait, okay, it turned nighttime. I can only do it at daytime, so I'm gonna cut the recording and come back when it says, or when it is daytime. Okay, it's morning again. Via I don't know how to pronounce this. Rhinoceros beetle again. Singularity point. Giotto. Oh wait. Okay. So when it says needs to be night, I guess I already put in all the things. So I'm gonna come back at nighttime and see what it says. Okay, it's turning night. Let's interact with him. Interesting. It is night. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna redo this and I'll be back. Okay, I just had to wait for it to fully... Oh wait. Well then. I exited out of it, and now I can't interact with him. So I gotta redo it. Hold on. Okay, never mind. I replaced him, and I entered a thing, and now it's starting. Epilepsy warning. I probably said that too late. Someone with epilepsy might have already had a seizure. Okay. But, so, it's speeding up time. That's what Maiden in Heaven does. And now, it's time remaining. So, that's why, like, oh wait, these enemies are strong. Okay. So, I need to survive the time, and then kill Maiden Heaven, and then we get Maiden Heaven. So I'll cut back at like a minute remaining, and I'll play through, kill Maiden Heaven, and yeah, I'll be back. 5 minutes remaining. Okay, here's the Maiden Heaven boss. When we kill this, I'm pretty sure we should get... Okay, never mind. It said kill the Maiden Heaven boss and you get Maiden Heaven, but I guess we gotta... There was like 4 Sea Moon bosses, so maybe there's like 4 Maiden Heaven bosses. Okay. 1 minute 30 seconds remaining. Okay, so if we choose Pucci and then use... Oh, he's ascending! Yo. Oh, let's go. Pucci, Maiden Heaven, full SSS, Crusader, rarity, and Crusader trait. Nice. And then stack cubes too, or like from evolving him, quote unquote evolving him. So, if we go back to lobby, do we keep Sea Moon and just get a different unit? If so, that would be... Okay, no. It replaces Sea Moon once you go out of the match. Okay. So, let's lock him because I don't want to accidentally sell him or something. View. Pucci, Maiden Heaven. Magic and Air. Nice. Okay. He has an ability and passives. Let's equip his... Okay, I didn't equip the idol. Okay, that's a cool cosmetic. Okay, I'm gonna get a team ready to showcase him, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I was trying to get in character by buying a Pucci outfit, but everything I bought is under review. So if I don't, like, if it doesn't go into my avatar, I'll get refunded, which it was only like 200 Robux, but still, like, I was trying to get in character, but, anyways, yeah, I still haven't made my team, so I'll do that and then unpause the recording and showcase them. Okay, I got my team, just a bunch of buffers. I already put the Blade of Vesta on him, just because it takes waves to like stack. So for first attack effect, he charges in with uh, Made in Heaven and then just punches, I guess. Yeah. Starting off, I don't think this is fully maxed, but 20k every 3.8 seconds. That's pretty good, but he's ground. Dio has him beat there because he's hybrid on placement. So let's upgrade him. Accelerated Barrage. 5 seconds. Okay. He just does a barrage with Made in Heaven. 137k every 4.97 seconds. Nice. Okay. Divine Judgment. He probably gets hybrid here. Nope, never mind. Okay. A big circle. Okay, just does a bunch of moves with Made in Heaven. Okay. And then, okay, so he gets hybrid on at upgrade 7. Okay. And then Universal Reset. Boom. Okay, let's read his passives. Attacks apply stun to enemies for 3 seconds. Nice. Inescapable Frame. Every 10 seconds, Pucci freezes gravity inside his range for 1.5 seconds. All enemies in range stop moving. All enemies in range take double damage from all sources. Okay. That's pretty good. A mile ahead of you, if a boss or an enemy with health above 10 times Pucci's damage enter Pucci's range, he instantly afflicts bleed for 5 seconds, dealing 100% of this unit's damage over time. Okay, that's pretty nice. Time acceleration. Every attack against the same enemy lowers cooldown by 2%. Reset when target changes. Okay. And then Universal Reset. Upon activation, minus 90% cooldown for 25 seconds, plus 100% critical chance for 25 seconds. All units in range gain negative 50% cooldown for 25 seconds. After this ability ends, all units understand their fate, gaining 25% critical chance for 175 seconds. Okay. Pretty good. A lot of passives. Let's see what Universal Reset looks like. Oh, okay. I don't like that it doesn't have like voice lines, but it was a pretty cool it was a pretty cool cutscene. 1.52 every 0.7 seconds. And that's not even as much as we can buff him. We can place Aqua down, max her out to give 100%, and then play Sun God versus Dragon and pop Toon World to give 50%. 4.75 million. Okay. That's pretty good. But I mean, let's be honest. Nobody uses Aqua. I mean, you can, but I don't use them. Like, I don't use the element buffers. I just do 4 DPS and then 2 farms, basically. But yeah, Pucci is really good. The tier list, he's behind Dio, obviously, because Dio is just broken. Hybrid on placement, can choose either one of these effects. I always do bleed because it does 25% over 4 seconds. And then he has a time stop and stuff. Yeah. So Pucci is good. But yeah. Anyways, if you enjoyed, hit that like button, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you all in my next video.